Hey, this is Keith with How to Build Your Own Home. I want to just get a real kind of a lengthy tip here. I'm going to show you a drainage system and why I'm doing a drainage system, especially with mountain homes. Of course, we've got some snow up here. The snow was up this high just a little bit ago, and it's melted down, and I don't like the roof and what's on the ground coming into the foundation. I like to drain it, keep it away from the home as much as I possibly can. You see I have a positive slope here in excess of 1/4 inch per bubble per foot. Well, you want steeper than that, especially with a mountain home. So I've got this here rain gutter going right into a drainage system. That wraps the entire foundation of the home. This actually picks up, goes underneath all this planter here, picks up that rain gutter over there, goes around the house, picks up 2 more gutters, downspouts, and then it empties right into the ditch, which is a creek on the west side of the building. So I'm keeping this water away from the foundation, but on top of that, I don't have to percolate it on site, meaning dump it out into the lawn where most people do. I'm taking it all the way around and I'm emptying it into the creek on the west side. On this drainage system over here, let me show you that one. Okay, this one here on the south side of the house, it was really hard to get a positive slope, which I'm lower here, all the way around that way. So I just took this one down, plus another one further to the west over here, and they come right down underneath this rock foundation here, not the foundation, but a riprap of boulders right here, and it empties right there. You can actually see it, and that's going to be a wash on the south side of the property. We'll fill that up with gravel, and it will go again right into the natural creek, which is over this way. Some people call it creek, some people call it a stream. I had a debate with a geology professor one time, and he says there's no such thing as a creek. Everything's a river. If it has water in it, it's considered a river in his mind. Well, I come from kind of a southwest Utah. We call it a creek. So anyway, it's emptying here, goes all the way out there past the traco, and it's going to, again, dump right into the creek, not a river, and it's going to drain that way. Again, keeping all the water away from the home. If you've got snow issues or high rain issues, keeping water away from your home is paramount. Before you backfill, think about actually putting some drainage systems on your home, keeping it away. Most people just have a pipe, they connect it to the rain gutter, and they just let it percolate on the lawn. Well, I like to take it as far away. If there's a great place like I've got on the west side over here, that's a great place to dump your water. Most jurisdictions, municipalities, will allow you to take your rain gutter and put it right into the storm drain system, not the sewer system. You don't want to overflood that. It's actually the storm drain system. You can actually, if you have a curb, drill a hole right through your curb and dump it right into the curb and dump it right into the main storm drain system. They're okay with it. In fact, that's what they prefer you do. So check with your local building official and ask them if there's an issue, how best to drain your home, keep their water away from your foundation. This is Keith with a good tip. It's cold out here with a great tip on drainage and keeping your water from your home. You guys take care.